What's up, everybody? I'm back with a new video, a second video on this Wednesday night. Whenever you're watching this, whoever's watching, because I don't get many views, I don't really care, but I'm doing these videos because I love pro wrestling and I have a passion for it. And I enjoy getting my thoughts out on videos of what I think about wrestling in the past, and its history, and the future, and the present. So, this is a new countdown video. New countdown top 10, my top 10 favorite, best WCW pay-per-views of all time, in my opinion. Number 10. I actually have a giant collection here of WCW pay-per-views on DVD. The first one is, it's not Fall Brawl 94. This is a cover of Fall Brawl 94. As you can see, the War Games match is Dustin Rhodes, and the Nasty Boys against Arn Anderson, Buckhouse Buck, Terry Funk, Colonel Parker. So this is War Games 94. I don't have the cover box to War Games 96, but number 10 is a Fall Brawl 96. It was WCW starting to go to war with the NWO. And this was the first pay-per-view after, what was that pay-per-view called? Hog Wild? Here's, where is it? I have the cover box in the DVD of Hog Wild, but I can't find the damn thing. I know it's in here. Here it is. So the pay-per-view is called Hog Wild 96 in August. There's a cover box. I just cut the top off because I got the DVD in here. Anyways, Hog Wild 96 was the first pay-per-view after, or Fall Brawl 96 was the first pay-per-view after Hollywood Hogan became WCW champion. And Fall Brawl 96 was a damn good pay-per-view. I thought it was damn good, damn entertaining. I don't remember the name of the WWF In Your House pay-per-view from September 96. I don't even know if they had one in September 96. I think they must have, because they had monthly pay-per-views then. But it is In Your House, and I don't even remember the main event. I know the October In Your House was, September 96 was Mind Games. I think it was In Your House Mind Games. So the main event was pretty damn good, Shawn Michaels Mankind. But Fall Brawl 96 in September was way better than Mind Games, in my opinion. And around this time, especially around July, August 96, WCW Nitro and WCW pay-per-views were much better than WWF pay-per-views, in my opinion. The best pay-per-view WWF had in 96 was probably WrestleMania 12 and Survivor Series, in my opinion. But in August, especially July, August, and then until like probably 98, WCW's on fire. They had very good pay-per-views, and they had great episodes of Nitro. So, number 10 is WCW Fall Brawl, the War Games 96. It was the NWO. Against the Four Horsemen, Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Lex Luger. And Sting appeared, but he was mad because he thought Lex Luger and WCW, they accused the real Sting of attacking Lex Luger on a Nitro, and it wasn't the real Sting, it was a fake NWO Sting. And the fake NWO Sting was in the War Games match as partners with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Hollywood Hogan, and then the real Sting came out went face to face with the fake Sting inside the War Games. That was awesome. And then he beat up the fake Sting and left. That was great. So Fall Brawl 96, a very good pay-per-view, underrated pay-per-view. Number 9, Halloween Havoc 96. I don't have the cover box of Halloween Havoc, but I do have the cover box of Halloween Havoc 91 and the cover of Halloween Havoc 98, which was a mess of a pay-per-view. The best match on it was DDP Goldberg. That was good. At Halloween Havoc 96. I'm trying to find the thing. I'll just go through some of these covers. So number 9 is Halloween Havoc 96. Very good pay-per-view. The main event wasn't that good. But after the main event, Rowdy Piper appeared and made his debut, and he was shooting at Hogan. He was shooting at him, saying, "I'm the reason you're a star." He says, and then he shot at Hogan, said on the mic, I'm talking about, he was shooting at Hogan. He said, "You never beat me and you can't beat me," stuff like that. It was pretty cool, awesome, I thought. So the first cover, this is a very old, Starrcade 87 Chi-Town Heat. There's the cover. This is on pay-per-view, but Macho Man Randy Savage, the man behind the madness. Bash at the Beach 98. Goldberg on it. Sold Out 2000. Not a good pay-per-view. Slamboree 93. Legends Reunion. There's the cover. Ric Flair, Sting, Dusty, and Wahoo McDaniel. This was not a good pay-per-view. This was pretty bad. Great American Bash 99. Wild Thing Wrestle War 90. Ric Flair, Lex Luger had a pretty damn good main event. Had a good match because Ric Flair carried Luger as always. World War III 98. Not a good pay-per-view. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't that great. Starrcade 95. There's a Starrcade 95. There it is. Macho on the cover. Macho and then Sting, Flair, Luger had a triangle match, which is a triple threat. Starrcade 93. Ric Flair, Vader was the main event. Battle Bold 93. There it is. I got writing on it because there's another disc in here with stuff on it. World War III 96. Maybe you didn't see it. There it is. Sting's on the cover, fighting with flames behind him. World War III, or this is World War III 95. I don't know why it says 96. This is World War III 96 cover. Lex Luger on it. Here's Hog Wild 96. Starrcade 99. Bret Hart, Goldberg on the cover. The Starrcade in the main event match that ended Bret Hart's wrestling career. That's pretty damn sad. Mayhem 99. Sting, Bret Hart on the cover. Not a good pay-per-view. Even though I was happy Bret Hart won the world title, not a good pay-per-view. Uncensored 2000 and Super Brawl 2000 together because both of the discs are in here of those pay-per-views. Slamboree 2000, the triple cage match that was not good, and David Arquette was in it. That made it even worse. So this is a Best of Starrcade video that is a DVD now that I made. So WCW's Japan Super Show was called Rumble in the Rising Sun. with Ric Flair against Fujinami for the WCW title. I'll be done with showing these pretty soon. And then I'll get back to my countdown. Halloween Havoc 99. Sid, Goldberg, Sting on the cover. Not a good pay-per-view. Just made no sense. It was really dumb. Another, this Starrcade 98. Starrcade 98 cover, Kevin Nash and Goldberg. Halloween Havoc 98. Not a good cover to put one of the most embarrassing matches of the 1990s, one of the worst matches of the 1990s on the cover. Warrior against Hollywood Hogan. One of the worst matches of the 90s. Not Super Brawl. Starrcade Battle Bold 92 cover. Ron Simmons and Sting. Uncensored 95. There it is. There's a cover. That show was not good. Uncensored 95 had the... What the hell is that match called? King of the Road. King of the Road match. Blacktop Bully against Dustin Rhodes. That was god-awful and embarrassing. I don't know why this is in here, but WrestleMania 4 cover. Starrcade 94. Hogan, Sting, and that looks like Great Muta. That Sting is doing a high cross body on. Super Brawl 91. Return from the Rising Sun. Ric Flair, Fujinami on it. Super Brawl 91. I enjoyed that pay-per-view. And Flair Fujinami was damn good, damn hard-hitting, and stiff. Good match. So here's Halloween Havoc 91. Lex Luger, Ron Simmons. Great American Bash 89. Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, and Terry Funk, and Lex Luger on the cover. Super Brawl, not Super Brawl. Slamboree 94. There's Slamboree 94, Sting and Vader on the cover. And not a good pay-per-view at all. Not good. WCW is dead by Slamboree 99. They were dead in the water and not coming back. Super Brawl 91, DDP, Kevin Nash. I don't even remember the match. I know it wasn't that good. So here we go now. Number 9 was Halloween Havoc 96, my top 10 favorite WCW pay-per-views. I just thought I'd share all those covers of all those WCW pay-per-views I own on DVD. Number 8 is Bash at the Beach, 1992, great pay-per-view. Ricky Steamboat, Rick Rude had a classic Iron Man match, one of the best matches of the 90s. Number 7 is Starrcade 96. It wasn't the best Starrcade, but it was pretty damn good. Jushin Thunder Liger took on Rey Mysterio, and Roddy Piper defeated Hulk Hogan. The Giant, I believe, got picked up in the torture rack by Lex Luger. That was pretty damn impressive, and the crowd popped. So number 7 is Starrcade 96. Number 6 is Starrcade 97. Sting Hogan was not a good match. They dropped the ball. They didn't deliver, but I still enjoyed it because Sting, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, especially in WCW, Sting is the reason why I liked WCW more from like 91 to like probably 95. And then I started watching more WWF from 95 until today. But anyways, Sting got the world title by defeating Hogan and beating the NWO kind of, and giving WCW finally getting a victory, and WCW getting the world title back. I was happy as hell for Sting, even though it wasn't a good match. Big deal. And I believe Starrcade 97 was the biggest buy rate that WCW ever had for a pay-per-view. I believe Starrcade 97 is number 1 for getting the most pay-per-view buys. Number 5, Starrcade 92. Really good pay-per-view. Sting and Vader have a great match on there for some trophy that they were calling the King of Cable. I don't know what the hell that meant, but whatever. Also great, Muta, I believe, won the Bold Battle Royal. That was awesome. Number 4, Wrestle War 89, because Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat was the main event, and it was a classic in their series of matches in 89. Number 3, Wrestle War 92. War Games match was epic. Sting, Ricky Steamboat, Nikita Koloff, and Dustin Rhodes against Paul Heyman and Paulie Dangerously's Dangerous Alliance. It was awesome. And the other matches were pretty good also. The Steiner brothers defeated a Japanese team. That was a great match. It was stiff and hard-hitting. So number 3 is Wrestle War 92. Number 2, Halloween Havoc 89. I really enjoyed that pay-per-view. Lex Luger, Brian Pillman have a great U.S. title match. The main event was pretty awesome. Thunderdome Cage, Ric Flair, and Sting teaming up, because Sting was still a part of the Horsemen, I guess. He was in the Horsemen for a while. That was just weird. I guess WCW didn't know what the hell to do. So, with the Horsemen, so they put Sting in the Horsemen. That was dumb. So, number 2 is Halloween Havoc 90. Not 90. Halloween Havoc 89 is number 2. Number 1, Slamboree 94. One of my favorite all-time WCW pay-per-views, Slamboree 94. Sting Vader had a classic for the international title, because Rick Rude couldn't defend it anymore because he had a career-ending back injury. Sadly, he got injured in Japan in a match against Sting, where I think Sting just dropped a knee on his back or something, and Rick Rude got injured and couldn't wrestle again. And also, Cactus Jack and Kevin Sullivan against the Nasty Boys have a street fight, and that's pretty awesome. And just, I don't know, the feel of the show, Slamboree 94, the crowd in Philly was great. It was, in my opinion, it was like a ECW type crowd, because a lot of ECW fans were actually there. And during a Terry Funk, Tully Blanchard Legends match, the crowd started chanting ECW at Slamboree 94. So Slamboree 94 is number 1. Hope you enjoyed this countdown, my top 10 favorite WCW pay-per-views. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now, everybody.